You're not burned out because you're doing too much. You're burned out because you're doing the wrong work. Every single hour you spend in your business falls into one of 4 quadrants, and most owners live in the one that's killing their growth. I've helped hundreds of home service and trades business owners buy back their time, scale their teams, and finally get out of the day-to-day chaos. And it starts right here with understanding the Impact Quadrant, the 4 quadrants of how you spend your time. Before we talk about the quadrants, we need to define 2 words that run your entire schedule. One is energy. The other is value. Energy is how the task makes you feel. When you have high energy, you feel alive doing it. You do it all day long. If you have that low energy, you dread it. It drains you before you even start. Here's a simple rule. What gives you energy moves you forward. What drains you keeps you stuck. Now let's talk about value. And this is where we bring math into it. Value isn't emotional. It's purely financial. It's measured by what the task is worth per hour to you based on your income. This is how we calculate. Whatever you made last year, we're going to go ahead and divide it by 2,000. That's your rough hourly rate. So if you made $100K, that means you made $50 an hour. If you made $200,000, that means that you made $100 per hour. Now here's the line that separates high value from low value. Anything that costs less than 25% of your hourly rate is low value work for you. So if you made $100 an hour, that would mean anything below $25 an hour. And if you were $50 an hour, that would be anything below $12.50 per hour would be considered that low value. Hey guys, it's Chris. If you're finding value in what you're hearing, go ahead and like and subscribe. That way people just like you can find this content for free here on YouTube. Now let's dive back in the show. Now here's the key. If you're spending your $100 an hour time doing $25 an hour tasks, you're literally paying yourself less to work harder. That's how most business owners trap themselves. Now when you combine energy and value, every single thing that you do fits into one of these 4 quadrants. Quadrant 1. This is the low energy, low value. This quadrant is the trap. You hate it and it drains you, and you literally could pay somebody else to do this work for a fraction of your rate. Emails, paperwork, scheduling, inventory, all the stuff that keeps you busy but not productive. If you stay right here, you're always going to fall behind. Now, quadrant number 2 is the high energy, low value. It doesn't make you money, but it fills your tank. This is the good for your soul stuff. Time with your family, hobbies, organizing something that relaxes you. Don't eliminate these. Just recognize they're not your business growth activities. These are personal fuel. Now, quadrant number 3, this is low energy, high value. These ones are sneaky. You are really good at it. It pays well, but it completely drains you. You're the best closer, the best operator, the best technician, but you hate doing it now. That's okay. This is the quadrant that you're going to delegate later, once you can afford someone equally skilled at this level. And last but not least, quadrant number 4. This is the high energy, high value. This is your zone of genius. You love it, you're great at it, and it moves the business forward. Building relationships, setting strategy, driving revenue, leading people. This is the work that makes you an owner, not an operator. Most owners live in quadrant 1, doing all the cheap, draining work, and they brag about quadrant 3 that I do it all. I'm in the trenches. That's not leadership, that's survival. You don't scale by working harder. You scale by buying back more of your time and spending more hours in this quadrant 4. So here's your challenge. I need you to make a list of everything that you did in the last 48 hours. Label each one as high energy or low energy, or high value or low value. You're going to instantly see where you're leaking time and energy. So in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how you're going to track 30 minutes of every single day for a full week, so you can see in black and white what you need to delegate first.